Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crap Show. For today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 19, I believe, of Mega Man Zero. It's part 19. Mega Man Zero, the Game Boy Advance version. Here on Retro Classics. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, I'm gonna be continuing this walkthrough kind of portion of the series. And recently we had the Members' Choice Poll just wrap up at the end of the day on the 22nd, and that was deciding the series that will be following this series. So many thanks to the channel members who voted on that. Your input is greatly appreciated and the support is greatly appreciated. But more on that at the end of the video. First up, because we're doing the Jackson run right now, also trying to maintain A rank, which we have right now. And I don't think you have to get A rank on every single mission. For the A rank thing, at least A rank, I think it just has to be like an average, like from all missions thus far, basically. From what I've read and my experience so far. But yeah, we absolutely have to get every Cyber Elf, and so far we are on track for that. We're only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And on today's episode, we're only going to be getting 4. Because we're going to be doing 2 missions. There's 2 boss fights. Each one drops a Cyber Elf, and there's one we have to get during each mission. Both, I believe, are for... Where is it? A certain amount of specific enemies we need to take out. So... let's go ahead and get started. And in case you guys are wondering, yeah, you can probably already tell, my voice is feeling a lot better today. So, to those of you who wished a speedy recovery, thank you. It's pretty much back to normal. At least it feels back to normal. Hopefully it'll be fully back to normal tomorrow, but I can usually tell, by the way I sound, and at least that's doing better, so. And these are the final 2 missions, in case you guys remember from the first, casual playthrough. These are the last 2 missions before kind of the final stretch of the game. So, and yeah, like I said, 16 elves, that's kind of a lot. And the fact that we're only getting 4 today. But the last couple missions have... Let's see. Once we start the Neo Arcadia thing, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in that first one. Because if you guys remember, it's a multi-part mission. So the 4 that we're going to get today, the 9 there, that's 13. So then we're only missing 3, one of which is Jackson. So we're really only missing 2. And then for the tower... Actually, I don't know if Jackson is on the list like that. Yeah, and actually we don't have to have the A rank thing. I think that was... I think that was basically debunked. So, I mean, these last couple missions are going to be incredibly hard to get a good rank for. So I'm not going to worry too much about that, because even if we don't have a rank, we should still be able to unlock ultimate mode. Because, yeah. Because for this boss fight coming up, and technically in normal mode, like, the bosses are easier if you don't have A rank, but for this boss coming up, he doesn't have an elemental weakness, so I don't know if it's actually more effective to not have an element, so I'm gonna check that real quick. Yeah, we've been through all this. Okay, rude. Okay, that's... It didn't really count, but that's a decent chunk. It's a decent chunk too. Yeah, I think it's more effective without. Stop. There's a chance he won't do his ultimate attack. Crap. Yeah, this attack sucks. You literally can't see where he is. And the only indication is like the kunai that he's throwing. So, let's actually just restart save game, just in case. And technically you don't have to like actually save, like actually protect the factory. However, it's a great place to get energy crystals, which I think we still need a couple thousand, so... So yeah, it would be best if we can get them without doing bullshit ultimate attack. Okay, last life bar. Fuck. So close, man. Alright, I'm just gonna guess. Okay. Because if you knock him out of it 4 times... There we go. He's done. Yeah. Set off the bombs. Okay, there's the first cyber elf. Right, 3 minutes to do this. Crap. I believe these guys have the other one. Which is a little unfair because they don't give you enough of them. At the start, wait a minute, do we want to go in this way, or... Crap, I kind of want that. There we go. Those are always a full health. Yeah, I know we don't have to. Okay, so this is faster, but it's riskier. Not that we need the 1-ups. Not that I need the energy crystals. I may have wasted too much time already. Okay, I do know the easy way to do this. Ah, fuck. That was not quite it. It's been a little bit since I've played too, so that definitely doesn't help. Shit. Okay. On, let me see the frickin'... There it is. Okay. I did kind of practice this a little bit, though. That was a few days ago, so... Shit. It's one of them. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Okay. It's bad. There it is. Ooh, okay. Okay, success. 85, that's fine. That's close enough to A. Fuck it. I don't care. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. We got this cutscene. Base is getting attacked, right? It's like, yeah, don't blame yourself. Yeah. Second file. Yeah. Yeah, we have to get the elevator working. And for this mission, we want to have... What is it, fire? No, the boss uses fire. We want to use thunder. We actually had... yeah, we're only at 13 minutes. We might actually have time to do a third one. Okay, so we want to go down here. Nope. All the way at the bottom. I think there's another... Yeah, you're fine, Servo. Yeah. No, shut up. I want those. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, right. Okay, we gotta go to the energy room. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay. Thank you. Sneaky bastard. Okay, and for this guy, we want to not kill him too quickly, because you need to take out 5 of his little, like, shadow clone things. And yes, this is based on Sun Wukong. It's honestly a cool enemy. I don't really like his moveset, but it's a cool enemy. Okay, so there we go. There's... crap. 3. Okay. Hate that that's one of his attacks. Stop. Like, he's just running. What the hell? What? What even was that attack? Alright. I mean, he'll probably naturally spawn 5 just during the fight, so I guess I'll probably... Just waiting for him to do that attack is probably not the way to go. Especially considering doing the lightning thing will... like stun him out of his shit. No, 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 no. Yeah, don't. We already saved. It's fine. Yeah. What the? Oh, I didn't equip the lightning. Yeah, just turbo the fucker. Yeah, charge attack is nice. No. Yeah. Asshole. It's not an attack, you're just running at me. There it is. Fuck. Stop doing your power. Hate this boss. He's got like 0 startup frames too. Shit, that's the wrong one. Data, load. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you brought X back. No, I meant no. Because you thought, you know, he's the hero. Revive the hero. It's like, wait, so I wasn't your first choice? Let's not focus on that, okay? Zero finds out he was plan B. Ah, fuck, I want that. You're not gonna let me have that. Servo, asshole. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Okay, so does he always run towards... Yeah, he does. Ah, I legit don't know how to avoid that. Fucking... I'm just gonna... now... restart save game. I guess maybe if you see that fire attack coming, you can dash under him? Is that what it is? Because he does jump into the air a little bit to do it. Maybe that's the ticket? I really wanted to skip this. Like, at this point, if rank doesn't matter, I was just like, okay, can we just hit retry instead? Like, we have so many 1-ups. And I think actually 9 is the max. No. Because if I hit retry, it'll probably start right before the boss fight. Yeah, have some free crystals that you're not gonna take. Actually, wait, can I just charge Buster? Oh yeah, dude, that's way better. Kidding me? In fact, should I just do this for the boss as well? Maybe. Let's find out. It might be easier. What the? How did that even hit me, dude? I actually don't want to take you out right now. Not trying to. There we go. Whew. Okay. Oh, okay. Stay up on the wall. Dude, can you just do your... Okay. I'll probably reload, but I want to find out. It seems like if you stay closer... Yeah, let's just learn how to avoid his attacks. Treat this like Radon, right? Whoop. Okay. So if you back up... Okay, there we go. Okay, so just back up. Fuck. Here we go. Wait a minute. Really? Really? You can just stay away from him. And then you have plenty of time to dodge. Dude, that's so much easier. That is so much easier. 74. Still not bad considering. Oh, I guess we already did this. We already did this. We already did this. Yeah. You gave me the Z server, go, blah, 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 blah. It's not possible. You say I can use a trans server? Wow. Do not save. No. No. What? No. Oh, do I have to? Okay. That's dumb. I mean, we got the Cyber Elves. Change... Hey, Shrine here. We can just do it this way. Yeah, because that counts as starting the mission. We can just... What? Alright, fine. I'll just die on purpose. He's like, really? Damn it, I didn't want health. Right, give me an instant death pit, alright? Good enough. Alright. We'll just leave it here. Restart save game. Second one, please. Yeah. It's so much easier with the Buster. Yeah. The fact that the stage is actually small enough too to where you can hit him like slightly off screen. Pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Yes, actually, you know, I will save over the first one. Because that was actually a lot closer to an A rank on the previous mission. It was like 80 something. How did that not? Oh, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, for hard mode, not being able to use the elemental shit is garbage. Dude was off screen and he's like, okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna start the fight with a fully charged shot. Yeah. Fuck. Damn it. Dude, your hitboxes are garbage. Damn it. Ah, motherfucker. I didn't want to, like, beat him too early because I need that cyber elf. And he wasn't doing, like, the shadow clone bullshit. Which I guess it's less like shadow clones and more like... I mean, he's literally blowing bubbles of, like, little hymns. And I wonder if that's, like... No. I wonder if that's, like, another reference to some part of, like, Journey of the West I don't know about, because, like... Oh, right. Like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is kind of a reference to that as well in Dragon Ball Z, and he uses, like, I forget what he called it, but essentially same thing. But he, like, blew bubbles of, like, ghost hymns. What the hell, dude? You blocked that from off screen? The charge shot even? Dude's using Game Shark codes, man. So yeah, I wonder... I forget what he called that. It was like ghost bomb things. It was probably localized to English in like kind of a stupid way because I think that was for kids. But... Wait, why did I... That was dumb. Can you just do your stupid clone bullshit? Do your stupid clone bullshit, dude. I need you to do your stupid clone bullshit, okay? Dude, stupid clone bullshit, please. Thank you. Gotcha. The rank on that has to be good, right? I took a little bit of damage, but that was the only damage I took. 95, dog. That's well in the A rank. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, please do. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, head for the trans server. Yeah. Good luck, Zero. Yeah, I'm gonna double save. There's really no reason to go... Actually, no, I'm not gonna double save. We'll leave it there. So that should be all 4. Yeah, because I got the 2 from the previous mission. So now we're only missing still 5 on here. And then 3, so we got something new over here. Oh, we got the other 2 data elves we were missing. Okay, so we need to raise those. Do we have the crystals for that? 3261. Yeah, I don't know what we need at this point. So feed Reppy. This is a new one. Or I forgot to feed it. Same thing. Uh-huh. Okay, those are all done. Good, Turbo? Oh, Turbo looks cool. Okay, so all the animals are done. Oh, you can just press down. It'll give them all the things. That's a lot easier. Oh, that's a cool sprite too. Okay, so these guys I still need to raise. 1250 and 1,000, okay. Alright, that's it though? All the animal ones are done, all the nurse ones are done. So yeah, I definitely fucked up my count a little bit. And I think these are single stage ones, so 1,000 and 1250, so we need 2250. So that's not bad. We should be able to... 261, okay. So we need 2,000. And I think we can get an easy, like, 500 or 600 by going to the factory. In between missions. Yeah, let's go ahead and save over the first one. So... yeah, so I need to pee, so I'm gonna do that. At the beginning of the next episode, we'll go over some of the areas we can go to in the late game here to get some free E-crystals. And I'm not gonna grind for them yet because we do have, I think, 2 missions more? 3 missions more? I don't remember. This next mission is not the last mission though. This next mission does have... let's see, it's a long one. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, 9. This is the one that has 9 cyber elves. So that is most of the rest of them. Because we got 5 there, 3 there, so that's 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So that would leave 3 remaining. If we get all of them in the next mission, and then... yeah. There are 3. In the mission after that. Oh, and then there's one more mission. And the final mission does not have any cyber elves. So... yeah. So next episode we have... yeah, 9, and then... the last 3. So yeah, we'll do that on... the next episode. For the sake of time, I'm probably not going to worry about rank for these final 3 missions. I think as long as we do decently well, like, I don't think it's going to be an issue. I'll probably have to use a couple of retries, or reloads, I guess. But yeah, as long as I do decently well in these missions, I think the rank is going to be fine. Because again, I think it's going to be an average of A. And at this point, for the purpose of this playthrough of getting Jackson and shit, you don't have to keep an A rank. That part doesn't seem to matter from a couple different reliable sources I've checked. So yeah, it's just one thing that I read where it was like, hey, you have to get an A rank on all the things and do... I don't think you do. Pretty sure that was debunked. Almost positive. But yeah. Thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this one. And of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who make it possible, Novellis Draconis, Aaron Schick, WTF Corey, and Rogue XOX. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. Vastly helps out, very much appreciate it. And if you guys were wondering the reason WTF Corey and Rogue XOX have an @ in front of their screen name, it's because they have amazing channels here on YouTube. Definitely go check them out. Just youtube.com/@ and then the thing. That's how handles work nowadays. In case you guys were unfamiliar, making URLs a lot easier to use here on the platform. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. Tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on aforementioned members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so 25% of the time we do have one going, and we did just have one wrap up on the 23rd. It ran until the end of the day on the 22nd, so yeah, technically wrapped up on the 23rd. And at the time of recording, I don't know what the winner was for that, but that is the poll. That was the poll that determined... I need to work on my subject-verb agreement a little bit, because, you know, it's hard when you're recording things in advance and you need the subject-verb agreement to make sense for when people are watching. It was the poll that determined the series that will be following this series. So, Mega Man Legends, not Mega Man Legends, Mega Man 02 was one of the options, but there were also 3 other returning options from previous members' choice polls. Reason for that being, we didn't have time for a round of RC samples, and also, yeah, any of the previous Members' Choice polls you may have missed, you can still vote on those over on the Membership tab, and retroactive input will be considered for future polls. So there were some returning options on this last one because of that very thing. So if you guys are a recent channel member, be sure to head over to the Membership tab and just vote on every single Member's Choice poll if you'd like, or just scroll through some of the ones that we've done before. And yeah, that input would be greatly considered for future polls. So if something gets votes retroactively, I will likely bring it back for a future poll. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements, as I mentioned before, from the past. So if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, totally get it. The bell doesn't work for me either. But there's 3 other ways you guys can stay up to date. The community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, or the Discord. I always post on all 3 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner, but that is going to do it for today. So thank you all very much for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.